Whammons admits she made up struggle snuggle claims that put an innocent man in jail and reveals she targeted him over his quote-unquote creepy looks. And this is another word that's kind of losing all meaning. Like whenever, especially when women use it, when a woman calls a guy creepy, I don't take that seriously anymore. A 20-year-old Pennsylvania Whammons admitted that she fabricated kidnapping and struggle snuggle allegations that kept an innocent man locked up for over a month and probably ruined his marriage if he had one, got him fired from his job, ruined his friendships, saying that she targeted the stranger because he was creepy. Angela Borisova-Urumova, I wonder if she's Ukrainian, is now facing jail time herself. Good, after pleading guilty to charges that she fabricated the sexual assault outside of a local supermarket. The guy needs to sue as well. Like when she gets out of jail, she needs to have her wages garnished for like 20 years to pay that guy. Urumova claimed the 41-year-old man attacked her from behind outside a Renner's supermarket on April 16th, cooking up a story that the assailant pulled her pants down and smacked her, leaving a bruise on her face. The phony victim, who had a cut lip at the time, fingered Daniel Person as her attacker. And of course, they listened and believed and locked up the innocent man. She later confessed to the cops that she got the cut from an object her grandmother, who suffers from dementia, threw at her when she walked into her home prior to the fake attack. Urumova told the cops she specifically targeted Pearson. Did they just misspell it earlier? Yeah, they did. Because she had seen him and his blue Ford F-150 pickup truck in the area before and thought he was creepy. Police launched investigation into the alleged struggle snuggle soon after the arrest. Yeah, but the entire time, they presumed the guy was guilty and kept him locked up. As part of the investigation, Middletown Township Police conducted reviewed available surveillance from videos from multiple retailers in the area of the reported attack. And a detective with the Bucks County District's office conducted forensic review of Urumova's cell phone data. A review led to the discovery of multiple inconsistencies and contradictory information with Urumova's account of the attack at the Renner's parking lot. Lock her up for, since she pled guilty, lock her up for at least 5 years. At least. As a result of Urumova's false accusations, a man was charged with multiple felony offenses and remained incarcerated a total of 31 days before the investigation concluded that Urumova had lied, and the charges against him were withdrawn. I love how they locked him up with no evidence, though, just on the accusation alone. Yeah, I didn't know we're going back to guilty until proven innocent, but here we are. She was charged and pled guilty Thursday to 1 count each of false alarm to an agency of public safety and tampering with or fabricating physical evidence, 2 counts of false reports, and 3 counts of unsworn falsification to authorities. A spokesperson for the Bucks County DA said Tuesday Urumova is facing up to 17 years in prison when she is sentenced in the case on March 21st. That probably means she's going to get 17 months of community service and a suspended sentence. Slap on the wrist is what she's going to get. Almost guaranteed. I really do hope the guy sues her too, because there's a civil case to be had here as well. I don't know if she's wealthy, but maybe her family is. Yeah, and by the way, the 17 years in prison, that would be, I think that would be the max that she was facing if she actually took this to trial. But the fact that she pled guilty, it's probably going to be vastly reduced. Like that's generally how these pleas work. Like, yeah, we're going to give you a much better sentence if you don't waste our time and resources on this case and just plead guilty. Yeah, see, even in the comments, they're pointing it out. Guilty until proven innocent is the new standard in these cases. Yeah, it's sad, but that's how it is. If you're a man and Milady accuses you of something, you're going to be treated as guilty until you prove your innocence. Like in this case, I'll give it to the cops. At least they investigated. At least they eventually determined she was lying. Yeah, man should sue the town as well. Oh, I think he will. Like generally, yeah, like suing the city police department and the prosecutor's office, like they're the ones that have money. I mean, yeah, the money's going to go be taken pretty much from the taxes of the residents, but still, that's he'll be able to get a few million out of them. Not going to be able to get a few million out of her. If anything, he would sue her to garnish her wages until the day she dies, just so even if it's only a little bit, she would know that she's basically that guy's bitch for the rest of her life, and that's worth it. Yeah, that should be punished too harshly. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she served no jail time, to be honest. So speaking of, like in a similar case, Rekieta pled guilty, and his sentencing hearing, I think, is next month. So we'll find out what he's gonna get. But pretty much, even if you're facing 20, 30 years, if you plead guilty, you might get no time at all, depending on what the crime was. Yeah, see, and this is the problem. Guy minding his own business sent straight to jail because some dumb 304 said so. Yeah. Imagine if that was you. You're just minding your own business, doing your weekly grocery shopping, and then one day, you come back from shopping, and the cops bust down your door and arrest you because some 304 accused you of something, and then you spend over a month in jail before they finally determine, oh yeah, sorry, our bad. Tee hee. Mistakes were made on both sides. Yeah, see, this is sad too, actually. A lot of these guys, that they actually don't go after their false accusers on purpose. Yeah. And that's why these hoes don't learn. Yeah, dude, there needs to be severe penalties for false accusations. Like, there's a reason that in biblical times, bearing false witness got you stoned. We need to bring that back.